Mr. Justin Bieber, it made the news this weekend.
Yes, he did.
Because the GNX tour hit LA and SZA invited Justin Bieber on stage. And they did snooze together.
Oh, it looks so
and
good.
And he thought it meant he's supposed to snooze.
Yeah, he was about to snooze right up
Y'all
on
didn't
stage.
did you see him?
I thought it was like very sexy.
Meredith.
What? That's the second time I watched it a couple times. I thought that
You
they
didn't
were,
notice
like, really
anything
into
else?
He was kissing all on her hand.
Yeah.
Why? Because her hand was holding him up. Like, why are you?
I thought he just had
I know
couple
you
of
do
drinks.
this with Brittany.
Yeah.
But why are you doing this with Justin? You don't know that Justin was the high.
Yeah, I mean, I thought maybe he was a little tipsy.
Tipsy.
He tipped over.
My man damn well made love to her hand.
Oh,
And then
my
man was
he
just
went
singing.
low.
My man was like, and I can't sleep. And he just kept on
Oh,
going.
he's night. He's night. He's night.
Going.
Like, don't act like you don't know he was on the drugs.
And then SZA tried to pick him up.
She was holding his face like, oh, baby, we just got 40 more seconds. Just hold on. Just hold on,
Damn,
Justin.
man.
I mean,
I hate to see
he
him
was
like
having
that,
a good
man.
time.
He was licking his lips. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
And only fat people gonna understand this. He was licking his lips like he has eaten some Doritos and it's some nacho cheese on his lip. And
On
he's
the
like,
crust?
I don't know what drug that was, but what drug? Okay.
Rich,
You've
you're
been
our
around. You've
go-to.
been, listen,
I mean,
out of all of us,
it looked like he was either on ecstasy
yeah.
or mushrooms because
Yeah.
he had that sensory feeling. It looked
Okay.
like
When she cupped his
when
face,
he was
he
like,
felt-
oh.
he felt, oh.
He nuzzled into it.
Yeah. Yeah.
legit. And then he just kept, he stood down and he was just feeling it. And you can see SZA like, yo, we're supposed to go over
Right.
here.
Like, we worked this out, Justin. What did you take?
He's having a good time.
Don't do that.
The man
Don't do
has
that.
worked since he was born, basically. Let him experiment.
Don't
But
do
the,
that.
the thing is, dude, he's had off for the last, year or two?
I know, I miss him.
Like,
New music.
Come on,
immediately.
just
without
Kid,
that.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. And see, look, okay, so
It was sexy. I'm doubling down. I loved seeing the two of them together. And
they
how,
sound great.
Well, not just that, but I liked the interaction between the two of them during that song. I was like,
If he was
ooh, he's
awake
into
for it, it would have been awesome.
He
The
was
thing is-
awake.
He was not awake. Justin Bieber was on something. We don't know what it was. We're guessing and we're asking our expert because he's around it like a couple times a week. So we know he was licking whatever drug off of his lips because he was tasting
Yeah.
the music.
Yeah.
He was feeling it and he was getting low.
He was vibing out.
the thing is, right
think
now,
he
I've
might
been
be
watching.
It was sad. It
I've
was
been
sad to
watching-
see.
I've been watching this Justin Bieber documentary for the last 2 weeks.
Oh, did you see the second episode?
Yeah.
Okay.
And just seeing like everything that they've been talking about and how they allege that he has a drug problem and things like that. And then seeing him on stage like that, it's kind of giving the documentary a little bit more validity for me.
Out of the A13 says, nah, I didn't see it like that. My boy was vibing.
That's what I was. That's exactly how I took
Says,
it.
I'm with Meredith out of the 656. It was sexy.
Danny says, if SZA touched my face, I'd be nuzzling in it too.
Oh, trust me. Oh, and there was a lot. Let me tell you, the black
That's a
woman
married
love.
man.
There was a lot of black woman love. They were like, Justin
right.
looked like he need a black woman in his life. Because he was hugged up on her hand. Like, he was like, oh, this how it's supposed to go.
Yeah.
Like, and then she hugged him and he just leaned in and she was rubbing him like,
I know.
you gonna be all right. It was
Yes.
one of them church hugs.
No, I
It
didn't,
was. I
didn't-
felt it.
I didn't view it as that. And also, when Justin was hanging out with Sexy Red a couple weeks ago in the club, he had the same kind of look and stare and hugs with her
Might have
as
been
well.
the same kind
He
of
might have
drugs.
been hot too.
Might have been the same kind of drugs, Meredith. Somebody says, I don't know. I thought it looked great, to be honest. He looked very happy, but not high. Y'all are reaching for real.
That's what I'm saying.
That smile he gave her, and then you see his wife in the stage, it's different.
Yeah.
A lot of people are actually defending him right now, but I'm just telling you, man. To me, my opinion, he looked like he was.
Somebody said he seemed emotional to me, but I understood his portion of the song just fine. He seemed overwhelmed, but happy.
I was super
If
excited
that's
when
what
I
y'all
saw
are
that.
doing, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Well,
I know damn well.
doesn't matter if he was on something.
But it does though. It's
Why?
like, I mean, because I'm not like my sister just wrote. She's like, "What did he do to her? Do to him?" I'm not blaming Diddy.
He said nothing.
He said nothing. Diddy, who knows? But his camp is saying that he wasn't a victim of anything. But we've seen him out of pocket.
Yes.
You know, and I mean, and
We've
he's
seen him grow
he
up.
might have some addiction issues. I mean, you've defended Britney, and Britney out there crazy as a $4 bill.
She's definitely got some issues.
You know, so I mean, I just when I saw it, I was like, I would love to see what people saw because I saw it differently.
Yeah.
And
This was,
if you want to defend him, That's great.
out of the 813, I would have been crying and throwing up if I was Haley.
Why?
And it's like
Because it was too touchy feely. It was too much, like inappropriate. Well, they're putting on a performance. Isn't that what that kind of is? It's that song.
We've seen him perform. He's performed for us.
Yeah.
Like he did last damn show. Like their kid doesn't just. I'm trying to get this off my lips. Like that's rough. All right, wait. Speaking of, so we were talking about the diddler, and we can't blame the diddler for this one. But this, maybe not the Bieber, but you remember when we played the DJ Vlad interview
with Day 26?
Yeah, when old boy started crying,
Yeah.
Q started crying. So we all said that if Diddy's making grown men cry, something bad must have happened. So he went on to the podcast with what's his name, TJ and Amy Robach, the people who used to be on ABC. So they went on the podcast to tell his story.
Oh. He told what happened? What did
Okay,
he say?
so because he kept talking about, man, you know, like I feel like I was a part of a sacrifice, and we were listening to that, and he
Right.
started to cry and everything. Well, this is what I mean. I got, and it's kind of long, so I'm gonna give you a little bit of taste of it here. Here's what he had to say.
I was around Dirty Money for about a year while they were creating Last Train to Paris, and I guess I was around because I was dating Dawn. I just happened to be around. So Diddy's like, I think he was very, very high. He's like, we're gonna go to the Hamptons. He was like, we're gonna go stay the night there, and you guys want to come? And it felt very weird because this energy just felt so weird. You know what I mean? It was friendly high. You know what I'm saying? Like a friendly invitation to something.
He wasn't usually like that?
No, he's never invited all of us to one of his houses. Oh. My ex at the time, which was Dawn, she gave me an ecstasy pill. And she says...
Is that what she said it was?
Yeah, she said it was ecstasy, and she said it was from Puff to give to me. And it was red. And I took it because I thought I was going to get freaky with my girlfriend, you know? We tried ecstasy before, and I trusted her that that's what it was. Yeah, I woke up in their bed to cameras filming me, and they were laughing. And it felt like... I'm not gonna cry.
Okay.
Take your time.
Yeah, take your time. It's okay. It's understandable that you're reliving this and emotion comes with it. There's just no way around it. So
it felt very sacrificial. That's what I meant when I said,
like whatever happened to him, like he has not been able to tell this story.
Yeah.
And
that's
now he's out
awful.
here like, I mean, yo, like something happened to that kid.
Yeah.
And Day 26 came through here a lot when they were like first doing the show. He was one of the nicest kids.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what happened, but now he's like he's this mental health like proponent about that so much. And it's like whatever he's seen, or because like later in the thing, he says he found out that Dawn didn't take her red pill.
Oh.
He took his, but Dawn didn't take hers.
Okay.
And so she didn't feel what he felt. And he was knocked out and woke up
He was
with
taken
these
advantage
cameras,
of.
right, like and propped up in this bed or whatever. So, like, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm just sitting back and I'm watching because people were like, you know, making little comments and stuff. And I'm like, man, remember all that compassion that y'all was talking about, you know, all of the other victims?
Yeah.
I'm like, when it's a guy victim, it should be like, especially if this guy can't even talk about it without breaking down on different venues.
Right.
Like, this is sad.
And it's big news, too, because Dawn just testified, and she was saying how she saw abuse, saw Diddy beating Cassie, how Diddy even threatened her life and all this stuff. But then she also said that she didn't give anybody any drugs.
Right.
Which was a
and
part of the
she
testimony.
made a big statement on her social media this weekend saying he is not correct. I did not do that. I've never given anybody anything, blah, blah. And she's saying all of that.
Well, why would
and-
he say that? That's
Right.
messy.
You know, so.
And they had a falling out too. So it's like,
Well, no wonder. Look what happened to him.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least, I mean, just listen to that story. I mean, my jaw dropped. I feel so terrible for him.
If I wake up with cameras all around me and everything else, like, I mean, I'd feel like I was trying to be sacrificed too.
Of
Like,
course.
you know.
after my girl gave me a pill and
Mm-hmm.
then she didn't take one too, and then you wake up like that, man.
Yeah, that's bad.
Somebody said, "Where can you find this interview?" It's the two people who got married and kicked off of ABC, TJ and Amy.
Okay.
They got a podcast.
All right.
And so they hired Aubrey, who was supposed to testify. They hired her to cover the trial.
Okay.
So she brought a Q in and saying, "Hey, y'all need to hear this." And so it's up. I think you can look it up on
from
YouTube.
Good Morning America, right?
Yeah,
These are the
before
people that-
they was on GMA 3.
And they were
remember and they
yes,
started
that's right.
dating.
Now I know what you're talking
And
about.
then they got kicked off
Yeah.
because he picked love
Yeah.
over the job.
Yeah, I think they got fired.
Yeah, they got fired. they got fired. They did.
Thank you for watching this video. For all things wild, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to support the channel.